Hey, this is Chandler Johnson. I'm just going to demo to you my crowd appraisal app called Fair Market. We'll just log in right here with a username and password that is not yet registered, just to prove to you that registration is working. So as you can see, we're kicked back with a toast that says that we're not registered or we've entered something wrong. So let's go ahead and register our account. You just simply type in your email and password. So here's all the items posted. You can post any type of item. I don't have any categories right now. So we're just click on this 2004 Dodge Neon. So as you can see, there's an image loaded from a database along with a description of the item. That green text you see below is the appraisal of this item, the current estimated value of that item. So I'm going to go ahead and add to that appraisal. I'm going to think it's worth $2,300. So as you can see, that's averaged with the initial appraisal that was given to me. And I can't reappraise it because I've already appraised this item. Only one appraisal per item. But any number of users can appraise an item. The more appraisals, the more appraisals you have, the more accurate the appraisal is. So we're going to click on this wooden table and chairs. So if I try to enter a value that's unrealistic, like $20, it's going to kick me back with a toast that says your estimate's too low. The same thing works if you enter something that's way too high. This is based on percentages. So I'm just going to enter $300, and you can see that that's been averaged with the estimate here, $400. So let me click on this Xbox One right here. So if I enter something over the appraisal and enter it, it averages with the appraisal and increases the value. That's the total value of all the appraisals divided by the number of appraisals. So let's post an item and see that process. Today I'm going to be selling or getting appraised a leather sofa. I'm going to add a picture. So all these pictures I have loaded onto the phone are from Craigslist. So we'll load this one of a leather sofa. I'm going to type in a description here, and through the magic of editing, it'll be done almost instantaneously. There we go. So I'm going to give an initial price estimate. This is done by the owner. This is what I think it's worth, and after a short period, I'll get a more realistic value of what people think it's worth. So you can see now that the list view is scrollable because we've got more items than can fit on the screen, and I'm going to click on this leather sofa. So here's our picture, and there's our description. You notice we can't reappraise it because we've already appraised it. If we click on My Items, it'll filter out only the items that I've posted. So in a real-world scenario, if you've got thousands and thousands of posts, you can filter out and see your own posts. I'm going to log out real quick, and we'll show you the Firebase database, how it's set up. So here's the Firebase console. I'm going to go ahead and click on authentication, and there's our two user accounts, our account that we initially created and the account that was there before I did the demo. So here's our database. Everything's categorized by the user ID. So every action a user takes is under their user ID. We can see the post for this user. This is our initial user, or there's our initial user that we created. Here's the one with all the posts that I had beforehand. You can see there's a great number of posts, and here's our leather sofa for that user that we made the first time. We can see the initial appraisal that I gave for that leather sofa at $300. If we click on something that has been appraised by multiple users, like this 2004 Dodge Neon, we can see that there's multiple appraisals here. And we can see the user ID and value for those appraisals. And what it's showing on the app is simply an average of all these appraisals. So here's the storage. This is where I keep all the images for the app. So if I click on one of these, it's just going to show the image that was uploaded by the user. Thank you for viewing my app, sitting through the demonstration, and have a good day.